What's up, everybody, and welcome to week number 6 of the 2020 Photo Challenge. And if you're coming across this on YouTube and don't know exactly what we're doing, the 2020 Photo Challenge is a weekly challenge to help you get better with photography. And we offer a different aspect each week that we want to focus on. Week 6, we're going to discuss the composition rule of centered. Now, you can find us at facebook.com/groups/2020 Photo Challenge to get all the details. And of course, you can find some of this information in the description below this video as well. Okay, so week number 6 is centered. For centered, as you can see, I'm kind of centered in this image here. It is what it is. It's a centered photo, where your focal point, your main attraction of the photo, where you want to send the viewer's eyes, is in the center. Now, what we don't want is something where you have something that is kind of symmetrical throughout the entire image and fills up the entire image, such as this. It doesn't exactly work for what we want to use for centered. Now, for centered, it works best if you have either negative space or things around the main subject that you want where you can clearly see that it's centered. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be in the very center of the frame. In other words, if you were to have a regular 4:6 image, it doesn't have to be in the dead center. It can be in the center on this vertical, but you can set it up on the bottom third. So you can kind of blend centered in with your rule of thirds to optimize your image. One example is here with the, this is a lighthouse I took a photo of in Newport News, Virginia. And it's created in such that it's more of a fine art piece. Now, another example will be this cheerleader. She was lifted up off the court, and the background where the fans are is right much darker, so she was highlighted very well on it. And you can see she's toward the bottom of the image, but she is centered on that vertical. And that's what we're looking for. Another example is here with a member of the band, and I used my depth of field to bring the focus into him in the image and highlight that one person. And again, it's a centered shot. So that's what we're looking for, is a centered image, a centered shot, a centered composition. Now, as always, once you take your images, find this post, which will be pinned for 1 week at the top of the page on our Facebook group 2020 Photo Challenge, and post your image in the comment section of this post so everybody can see what you're getting. And if you share to social media such as Instagram or Twitter, or I don't know how Snapchat works, but any of that stuff, feel free to use the hashtag 2020 Photo Challenge and the hashtag centered. Until next week, we'll see you then, and have a great time shooting.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.